Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Gregory Gage and this is going to be 5 reasons why Shazam is the best DC movie ever. First up, I really want to say a massive, huge, humongous, ginormous, gigantic, exponentially huge, big thank you to Cineworld for inviting me along to the launch of the massive expansion they've had at the O2 Arena in London. It is huge. They've got all these different screens. They have VIP options. They've got the ScreenX, which is where I saw Shazam. They've got 4DX now, which is an amazing experience and really funny. If you've not done 4DX, definitely try it. But yes, they invited me along to see Shazam and I saw it in the brand new ScreenX that they've got at the Cineworld in the O2 Arena. You know how when you're watching a movie in the cinema, you've got the screen and then you've got the 2 walls either side of the audience? They're not walls anymore. They're more screens. So you've got 3 screens, you've got 270 degrees of screens all the way around you. So if you're sat like right in the middle of the audience, then you've got screen here, and screen here. So you are sat right in the middle of all these screens that really like drag you into the movie, and it's a lot more immersive than it's ever been before. And Cineworld are the only ones that have it in the UK, so that's another plus for Cineworld. The good thing though is that it doesn't get too much because it is only for select scenes in the film. It's not like continuous, you're stuck in the middle of 3 huge screens that's gonna like freak you out or whatever. It's for select scenes that really emphasize those parts of the movie, and I think it was just done so cleverly. I loved it. I really like pulled you in so you felt like you were part of the film. Very immersive. I absolutely love it and I will be doing it again. And then the VIP experience. My god, the VIP experience. I can't even explain. It was so good and I definitely want to do that for big movies like Avengers Endgame. So I will most likely be going back to the O2 for Endgame because it just turns it into like a bigger experience. Going to the cinema isn't just about watching a film anymore, it's about everything else that goes with it. So with the VIP, you've got these huge seats that recline, so you can put your feet up, relax. There's like this little side table thing and you can put all your snacks on there. Really cool. But before you see the movie, you get like access to this VIP lounge. It's this huge area. They've got all these cool seats. They've got their own private bar. There's a buffet filled with food. They had like pizzas and pastas and salad and ice cream and desserts. Oh yes, the dessert, and like cupcakes. Really good. So I went and experienced this. So I've got all of these different like things you can probably see right here that I'm just showing you. I don't know. But yes. So really good, definitely recommend it. If you are a cinema fan or a movie buff, definitely check out VIP or ScreenX or 4DX because the fun of being thrown around like a rag doll while you're watching a film, it's hilarious. Okay, so Shazam. 5 reasons why Shazam is the best DC movie. Number 1, you've got the amazing female lead played by Gal Gadot. Stunning, she's gorgeous, absolutely amazing, and the outfits, oh my god, the outfits are so good. Number 2, you've got the history lesson. So this is based in World War I, so you've got the fighting between the Brits and the Germans, you've got war going on, there's all of like the army stuff and everything, so there's that. Number 3, you've got the soundtrack. The soundtrack is like killer, it's so good. And like her own theme tune, it goes like that, it's exactly like that. Okay, number 4, you have the tie-ins to all of the other DC movies. So you've got like the Batman vs Superman, Justice League, Man of Steel, and the eventual Batman movies and stuff. And Aquaman, although Aquaman hadn't happened yet, had it? No. And then 5, the 5th reason why Shazam is the best DC movie is the storyline. The storyline is just killer. So Wonder Woman is there and she just fights these people, saves the day. Like the defining moment in the movie when he's just like, this isn't what we came here to do. And then she's like, no. And then rips off her thing and she's like, but it's what I'm going to do. And then she gets up that thing in slow motion and she walks across the battlefield and then she like fights all the things. Yes, so I'm definitely talking about Wonder Woman right now and not Shazam. Shazam is not the best DC movie, but thoroughly enjoyable. So if you are looking for a fun time, definitely check out Shazam. It's not the best movie, it's not the best story, the acting is kind of okay, but it is led by Zachary Levi, and he is Flynn Rider from Tangled. So there you go, if you want to see Flynn Rider from Tangled in a super suit, fighting bad guys, saving the day, then this is the DC movie for you. It's a lot lighter than any other DC movie that is out there, but it is really, really fun. It's not the best movie, but I really did enjoy it. I went out thinking, that was fun. It was a fun movie. In terms of like story and quality of film, probably like a 6, but enjoyment wise, I would say definitely a 9. I thoroughly enjoyed it from the start to the finish. A little bit predictable at times, but definitely worth a watch. And I'll be interested to see if it does like eventually tie into the other DC movies, because it was obviously based in the same universe and there are characters in Shazam that were like fans of Batman. So we had like Batman memorabilia, and literally every scene when they were in a toy shop, it was just DC toys. There was like Batman toys all over the things. And I used to work in a toy shop, so I immediately recognized all of these toys as things that we used to sell. So yeah, Shazam, not the best movie. Definitely not the best movie. Sorry if this title was a little bit misleading, but it was a good watch. Definitely a good watch. So check it out while you can. Right, I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you so much to Cineworld for inviting me along, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Goodbye. Shazam!